Many siblings get the opportunity to play with one another in high school, but not many get to play with their sibling in college. Sisters Shanelle and Shandra Farmer get the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do so. After Shanelle got injured her sophomore year, she did not know if she was going to play again, but when her younger sister Shandra decided to come to Hastings College, she did everything to be back on the court her senior year so they could play together. Basketball was a sport both grew up with at a young age.
It's a family thing. My mom and dad played it, and my dad has been involved in basketball like his entire life, and I have 4 older siblings, and he's coached all of them, so it's just kind of been a family thing down the line. And so I got introduced into it when I was really young, and it's just been basketball ever since.
Our dad, he played, both our parents played. We probably both started when we were like 1st or 2nd grade with that S&J travel team and played that till middle school.
All siblings have that time where they fight a lot, but for Shandra and Shanelle, that was not for them.
When we were younger, we did a little bit, but I mean, it wasn't anything crazy.
Us two are not necessarily the fighting type. We get asked that question a lot, actually still to this day, even off the court, but we have never really fought that much at all, off the court and on the court, so we get along pretty well.
When they were younger, they played on one team together, but nothing really till they were both in high school.
So some years we did play, and then once we kind of got older, I played with my age and she played with hers.
And I would go to their practice because my dad was our coach. So I would go to their practices and play with them, play with her there, but not necessarily on the same team until I got to high school when we were able to play when she was a senior and I was a freshman.
For both of them, Hastings College was top priority because that's where the family went.
Both my parents came here, and my oldest brother and my oldest sister both came here, and I knew the basketball coach before really well, so I kind of knew I was coming here no matter what.
My dad played here, and my older siblings do, and obviously Shanelle was still here, so I thought it'd be a lot of fun to play with her again.
The Farmer sisters got to play 1 year together in high school, but being back on the court together means a great deal to them.
I love it. That was actually a big reason I decided to play after I got hurt and once she decided to come here. So, I mean, it's really fun. I only got to play with her for a year in high school, so to finish out playing with her is really fun.
And it's only 1 year, but we make the most of it, so it's really fun. She's an easy player to get along with.
The advantage they have is one another to work out with and push each other to get better, and that is great for Coach Gina Johansson to have.
It's kind of unique. It's you can tell they're different personalities, definitely, but then you can also tell that they're sisters, and how they communicate on the court, and just their competitiveness with each other. You know, we were laughing one day at practice. We were doing a one-on-one drill, and I can't even remember. I think Shanelle beat Shandra, and everyone kind of started cheering and stuff like that. And you could tell Shandra was not very happy about it, mainly because it was just Shanelle beating her. So you can definitely tell they're different personalities, but you can also definitely tell that they're sisters. They play together a lot, and they enjoy being around each other.
Even though they do not have twin telepathy, Shandra and Shanelle do have a sister connection on the court.
We do. I think we have the same kind of style of play, so we know what each other's doing, I guess, so it makes it easier and fun, like I said before, to be playing with one another. We know what each other is going to do.
We think a lot alike, so if I make a movement, she already knows what I'm doing. It's just kind of that chemistry that clicks like that when you grow up together and you develop those habits and stuff.
As sisters, they don't have any game rituals, but they are paying respects forward to a man with his initials on their shoes.
We do have the letters DD on our shoes this year because there has been a guy that has been watching us the last couple years and following us while we were older and coming here. So, and he passed away, so we do have that on our shoes to represent him.
With Shanelle being back on the court her senior year, Shandra is glad to see all of her hard work pay off.
It means a lot. I mean, because she struggled a while with the injury, and obviously that's a long process and it's a lot of work to come back and want to do something this aggressive and this hard that you have to put so much effort into. So knowing that she wanted to play another year just so she could play with me and all her friends again in her hometown, it means a lot because it's not something easy. It's like another job, so it takes a lot of effort, and it means a lot that she wants to do that.
For Shanelle, she's just happy to be back and sharing the court with her sister.
I'm glad I came back to playing. I definitely don't regret that. And just having my sister here makes it that much more fun, even for our family and stuff to come watch. I mean, they get to watch 2 of us, and to go out my last year with one of my siblings is one of the best experiences I've had. Oh, her for sure. She's short, little, quick thing. She would beat me for sure. And she's a better shooter. She's just better all around.
I don't know. That's a tough question. Because Shanelle would probably say I would probably get a bunch of steals because the defense is her niche. But then offensively, I could probably score a little bit more. So I don't know. That'd be a tough matchup.
With Shanelle graduating in the spring, the two are cherishing every moment together on and off the court.